right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler with a professional record of 25 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Curtis Racer. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Murphy.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No. Oh!
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, as this fighter tries to take his career and his popularity to the next level, you've seen him all over social media in advance of this fight here tonight. Has been trending several times. You've seen...
Whoa! This could be it! Oh! No! He's out! It's over!
That'll do it!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first-round KO.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check out this angle here. Bang.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Murphy.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the Octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the Octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Johnson is 11 years the elder. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Murphy.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Anthony Rumble Johnson is a fighter known.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first-round KO.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb, it lands on the button, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. Check it out again. Ba-boom!
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Murphy.
So there's the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout, and his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity...
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. The list of accolades is a long one for this mixed martial artist, a heavyweight and a heavyweight champion, whose record is unmatched in the history of the fight game. And while this legend is retiring from the sport today, his legacy as the greatest of all time will keep him in the hearts and minds of UFC fans forever. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. So he's coming up on 60 pro MMA fights. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Here he is, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, Alistair Overeem. To this point, the UFC gold has eluded him, but he continues to prove with a razor-sharp focus that he can still contend deep into this mixed martial arts career. And Joe, as far as heavyweight finishers go, I'm not sure any man has a better, more versatile resume than the Reem.
Overeem is a beast. He has a ton of world-class experience, insane power in his strikes, and a wicked standing guillotine choke. He moves extremely well for a man his size, and he has a physical advantage over almost any fighter on the planet.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Overeem is 15 years the elder. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb G. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds to the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. holding a professional record of 55 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Murphy.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now he is the hunted in this division. He believes he is unquestionably the #1 guy in the world, and he believes the...
Oh, jumping knee! Nice leg kick. Oh, he missed that kick.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
Big kick, but miss. Rip that hook to the body.
Reem gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Murphy's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. You can visibly see him starting to limp.
Nice, very nicely done.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Good punch. He locks up the tie clinch again.
And they separate. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the Reem.
Good defense there. Oh, big kick.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Punch is blocked.
Huge kick, misses.
Overeem's got the tie clinch again. Lands a jab.
Trying to get a single.
There's that patented single.
Now he gets the full mount again. Good punch. He's posturing up here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Murphy.
In half guard now.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got a hold of his neck here. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. Oh, he's trapped. That choke is deep. This could be it. He might be forced to tap. This choke is getting tighter and tighter.
5 minutes in the books. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it from a different angle.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, his leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit, Joe. Murphy gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
Look at that. Nice.
Z as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Well, it seems like the coaches at Blackburn Kickboxing have tempered their expectations for this fighter here tonight. They say he's still one of their best strikers, but he's not one of their more determined, disciplined athletes. He let the diet go a little bit, didn't commit to his conditioning early enough in training camp to get the desired results, and even though he was able to make the weight, they feel like if they can't get the opposition out of there early, they're gonna have a hard time being fresh and strong in the later rounds tonight.
Posture's up here. He's working from his back now. He's got him flattened out on his back.
Oh, nice punch there by Murphy.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's looking for the arm triangle. He's securing the arm. He's got to get out of the half guard, separate the legs. Separates the leg, pops out of half guard. Now he's inside control. That choke is deep. It's getting tighter. This could be it. He could tap. Lost it totally. Completely lost the position. He's pounding him.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's got the hooks. He's looking for the rear naked here. Looks like he's got it now. He rolls on. He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm. Now there's the body triangle. Tightens down the breathing. Now he switches it to the full rear naked choke. That rear naked choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap any second. That rear naked choke was close, but he's out. In full guard. He's got his back. He's got full mount here. Oh, man.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Look at this. He's out of it. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Nice punch.
Oh, multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So this bears watching, ladies and gentlemen. There's a cut on his eyebrow from that round. Not the biggest cut you've ever seen in the UFC, sure, but the cut man's now got to get in there. 60 seconds now to close that thing up and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward.
Here we see it from another camera angle. And here we see it from another angle.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince. Beautiful body shot there, too. He is getting off some huge punches here. Look at that eye, man. That is a mess.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
And he's got the single leg takedown. He's in half guard. He postures into place. Nasty elbow lands to the head. Armbar, armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. It's very close here. This arm bar is very tight. He may have to tap any second now. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape. And he's going to try to take the back.
Murphy gets up. He is back on the feet.
Oh! Big knee! He's hurt! The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on. Nice takedown.
2 minutes to go.
And now he's in full mount.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Overeem. Yes.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Reem.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up, and he got his arm loose.
Overeem's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Oh, reversal.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Let's go to a different angle. Let's see that again. Boom! And then he's out.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Murphy.
Well, he came in with the moniker baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight.
Winning a championship in the UFC was a dream come true for this fighter. Defending it became an obsession. It was clear that we were witnessing something special in the Octagon. But what is even more notable is that this champion has done the extraordinary. As he leaves the sport with the title belt still fastened securely around his waist, and at the top of the game, undisputed forever.